Identified.
Hey guys, we're going to be going over the map Comeback today. This is going to be the hardpoint locations and map callouts. This is one of the little head glitch spots that I figured we'd start our video out on since this is where we spawned. You can jump up on top of this little rooftop or awning. It gives you a little bit better view, but not much. This building here is going to be the green storage room or storage hut, or just green storage. Will be fine. Storage. Just storage. That's really what we're going for. That's the green roof we're just on top of. We're going to run up into this building here, what we're calling the cafe. It's like a little internet cafe, lots of little computers, little workstations. So the cafe, it's also your first hardpoint location. Lots of lines of sight coming from that spawn. The rooftop, the window, the door. This is the green rooftop right here, over to the blue roof, and into the Bravo Dom spot. Coming back across to where we originally started is the second hardpoint location, also known as Alpha Domination Zone. You got a couple different zones here. You got a little marker here, also that wall, this doorway, and this long little line here. We already went over. You can hop on this little rooftop here. It gives you a little bit line of sight, but not much. If you come into here, I like to call this room call it Blockbuster. There's lots of videos, movies on the walls. So I like to call it Blockbuster. It seemed fitting, something that everybody will hopefully remember. If you hop up on the roof, we're going to call this Blue Roof. A lot of people call it Billboard. I like to call it Blue Roof. Just because we've got multiple colors. We've got the blue roof, we already covered the green roof next to it, and then when we head over to the next hardpoint location, we're going to hop up on that roof, and that building is yellow, so we're just going to keep with the colored theme. Coming in through here, we've got the vending machine. So when you're coming into this area of the map, or this spawn, or coming into the hardpoint location, you could say he's coming from the vending machine. He's coming from the vending side. This is the third hardpoint location. We're calling this the thrift store. It's got lots of shirts and textiles hanging on the shelves here. There's also lots of shirts hanging on the racks. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4 ways to get into this building. So keep that in mind when you're holding that hardpoint. Hopping on the roof here, this is yellow roof, our third roof in the series. We've got the green roof right over there. Blue roof we covered on top of the Blockbuster building, and now we're onto the yellow roof. It's got some lines of sight here, one into Bravo, one right there into the mall, which coincidentally enough is our next hardpoint location. I don't know why we're calling it, I don't know why I decided to call it the mall. It's kind of what I called it just out of instinct when the game first launched, and I've been calling it the mall ever since. I've heard some other people call it the mall, so we figured we'd keep it that way. What I'm showing you here is like the invisible line. Usually there's a marker showing you where the zone is, but in this instance there's not one here. But watch, if you jump over this wall into this little tiled area, you notice that you're no longer capping that hard point. So keep that in mind if you hop in here to defend. Also, in those bushes over there, you will not be capping. This is mall balcony. So you got the mall tiles, mall balcony. Now we're jumping over to the palms, the palm trees, or I just call it the palms for short. It's faster, it's quicker, get it off the tongue. It's got lots of good coverage from the doorway there. There's windows over there, the balcony, this door down here. Lots of good coverage in here. Once again, you won't be capturing the hard point from in here, but nevertheless, it is very good coverage. If you've got a friend in there capping, then you can kind of help defend and stay out of sight by staying in those palms. Now we're going to go over to the final hardpoint location, which is the Bravo Domination in the center of the map. There's only 2 ways in and out. You got one doorway here and one doorway there, coming from both sides of the spawn. There's lots of little boxes that you can crouch behind and get good vantage points. I use these all the time. They work really well. Also, another area in this map that works really well is these little corners. They're very dark, and they're good spots to creep around. Most people coming around the corner are going to be looking for people hiding behind those boxes, and are not going to pay attention to these corners. Not to mention they're dark, and they're going to have a very hard time seeing you. So there you have it. That covers the hardpoint locations and callouts for this map. I hope you guys like this series, and hopefully we'll be doing more of these in the future. See ya.